I wonder if is there such thing as an unintelligent psychopath?
I don't know. Because they have to study nonstop to live like people. I don't think you have to be a psycho to be a fucking super murderer. You could just have a murder addiction. Like a female hatred or male hatred and a murder addiction. Like either you're... Or some weird thing where you want to eat people. I don't know. Or see people's insides. But yeah, I think the psychopathy comes from the lack of feeling regular human emotion. So I think that's where that comes from. So it's just different people, different strokes for different psychopaths. But, because, yeah, you got the fucking multimillionaire who studied humans like crazy and has a regular life, somewhat. They build a life to make it look regular. It's like a picture in a frame. They have to have the dog, the pretty wife, 2 kids. Now I look regular. But so I'm like, okay, so if dudes are doing like white collar crimes, scamming, shit like this, shit like that, then females are selling WAP, and they're selling it not even a lot. Like some girls have a rather small body count, but they're like dramatically famous porn stars, and like they get fucking big bread off of a mixture of all the fucking smut that's being created. Big bread. Like I think, what's that chick, Lana Rhodes, who's like the super pretty one who got really famous? She said she only smashed like less than 20 dudes and got rich as fuck off of it and just stopped it, and then now she's married and fucking she's hella rich. Double-digit millions.
I wonder if there's some carnal part of it that is inside of her now, and that makes her want to continue to do it, even if she is married. She's
not doing it anymore.
Yeah, well, that we know of.
No, well, I mean, as of now.
I mean, with all that money, who's to say she doesn't take a trip and sneak around the world and do
No, I'm not talking about being a fucking slut. I'm talking about the industry.
Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if it's behind closed doors, I'm wondering if, like, she may not be doing porn.
I mean, there's sluts and there's whores.
Ooh.
There's difference.
Sluts and whores. Go.
No, a slut just fucks a lot of people.
And a whore
gets paid to fuck.
So she could have transitioned from a whore into a slut who's married.
I mean, a lot of these girls are sluts towards girls, but we don't count that. So she's still probably making porn content with girls, but just not any more dudes.
Our sexual designations are substandard. We have to do better. I do like the difference between slut and whore, though.
Substandard. Where are you going at with this?
They don't quite identify the person correctly. Like you were just saying, she could be a slut with women.
Which doesn't count.
But she could also be a whore with women and be getting paid to do.
Which kind of doesn't count. But it's still a whore. It's like a soft whore.
You know, but she's getting paid and she's having sex on camera. So, and I'm just saying, it's like, but there's a clear difference between both of those. But they could both apply in that case. So it's a substandard designation. There would have to be something better for a Lana Rhodes type who used to fuck on camera and may still be doing it, but doesn't fuck with men.
She's a psycho.
I was just reading the definition of psycho, but I mean, it's one of those words that I keep coming back to the definition of because
she's a psycho in a bustier, a psycho in high heels, just like the psycho in a suit, the male psycho in the suit.
Morpheus in Matrix Resurrections. That
dude was like, all right, Bobby Brown, like what the fuck?
I keep coming back to that. Why? He's one of those, that's a thing that just sticks in your head. It's weird. And I thought I was crazy. But other people saw it just like that.
You're a different type of crazy. You don't have an obvious, but you're definitely not like a normie. Oh no.
A normie. I think I surprise people a lot. I'm predictable in some ways, but I'm unpredictable in other ways. Predictably unpredictable. And I think that both attracts people to me and propels.
I think you go towards people.
Unpredictable.
I think you go towards people, and then some people you either form bonds with, some people you make. Well, some girls you turn them into stalkers.
Unpredictable.
And yeah, and then some people you repel. But then again, I've not been around you to the point where people have just been kind of like around you. I've always seen you actively engaging in people, not just kind of like motherfuckers just running up to you like I'm all in your shit. It seemed like it's been at least visually mutual. Oh.
Yeah, man. A lot of my life has been opening up sets.
Yeah. That's just my thoughts at the moment. I don't know.
Yeah, man. Who are we? It's one of those questions. We morph and change into like these different beings, and we shock and scare ourselves, surprise ourselves. You get put in these different situations, and you just sink or swim, and you become. It's like you were saying, you match energies with people in situations, and you feel like that's why people take liking to you.
Yeah. But if it works, you know, like if I can't like find where the fuck, sometimes the mask doesn't work, and then I just piss everybody off around me. Not everybody, just some, maybe half the room. When the mask isn't there, like holy shit.
I mean,
people start doing stupid shit around me. Like what? Like I was at a fucking orientation at that stupid bumfuck job, and I was there for like an hour, and the mask wore off. The mask wore off. Floodgates open. And I was like, yo, I don't need to be here, so I'm just gonna sign this shit and I'm gonna leave. And whenever y'all call me, if y'all need me to come in, cool, I'll help you guys out. Trust me. I know people here, whatever the fuck. The fucking little lady had a fucking attitude, like a stupid person. Why do you have attitudes with strangers? I don't understand. This is a stupid thing. Humans are kind of dumb. But, we had our back and forth for a while. She wanted some sort of power situation. And then another girl who was just getting hired, who looked kind of like Gangsta Boo with a giant, like, beauty mark on her chin or something.
Oh.
And you saw that girl? Big long weave.
Oh yeah.
Spandex, maybe a chubby in midsection if you saw her shirt without that tightening thing going on. But I'm shitting on it right now because fuck that bitch. She was over here like, oh, take your time, girl. Talking to the bitch who was like making us sit here and waste our day. Okay, I'm angry now.
I think her name's Black Diamond.
That's fucking exactly her name. It's just a stripper name. And she's probably a stripper.
Oh, Jesus, I hope not.
She probably is, dude. Or was. And wants like a regular bartender job now. But
it's interesting. She can
nothing
cook.
wrong with strippers. I love strippers.
Yeah,
sometimes.
She could cook.
She said that.
She makes really good salmon.
She said it like, oh, I love to cook. Oh, fucking fuck you with your fucking talking all the time. With your fucking commenting and like, bitch, you don't think I could literally be Norman Bates just staring at the back of your head. Like, you don't Why are you doing this stupid shit with people? Oh, girl, don't worry about it. Take your time. You fucking crazy? Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. I forgot. 4 Roses, bourbon, sipping that, and it's clean.
Yeah, what do you think of it? You were saying you're gonna review it.
Yeah, I'll give it. Yeah, it's really nice.
These companies, what if they just start sending you just like the new samples of their shit, and you just review that shit?
That would be a cool thing.
That'd be cool as shit.
But fuck, why did I go into the fucking mean story about that girl who might be a fucking sweetheart that I don't even know about just because she said keep talking and that pissed me off? And take your time.
Bullshit jobs. I don't know.
Waste of time. Worker ant type bullshit. They act like it's more extreme than it is. I was like, you stupid fucking cunt. I'm literally taking a thing from here and putting it over there. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm returning back to do another similar thing. You stupid fucking wop. With AIDS in it and herpes.
Ooh, double trouble.
Hepatitis C.
No,
COVID. Delta.
The quadrilateral. The tetras. The tetra.
Alien from
Tetraology.
Alien from Predator mouth coming out of it.
Oh.
Hypodermic needle teeth.
Slow motion.
Like the movie Teeth. Yeah. Motherfuckers. Shit. I had a thought and I lost it. Whatever. I forgot where I was going with that though. Whatever.
No, it's cool, man.
That shit pissed me off. I get pissed off quick now, bro. I get pissed off early.
Man.
Early.
I think you and Patrice O'Neal have a lot in common.
Get pissed off early, bro. Early.
Early!
Is that freeway, baby. Early. Yo, I get pissed off like, yeah, a Muslim nigga from Philly with a proper beard, bro. Early.
We gotta play some Freeway.
Oh, he had some joints.
Even though what we do is wrong.
I'm still gonna trap the hell out these streets. I'm still motherfucking do what I do. You know how I do
the sun come up.
I'm tripping. Yeah, I was not.
Block it down.
That's the 4 Roses. Tell me to do an expression, I'll just do some random bullshit. Yeah, lock it down. Yeah, I mean,
Break shit up.
He was cool, man. It was cool to watch that when I was a kid.
Getting busy in the morning when the sisters in the dawning.
Yeah, you felt that in your blood, right? You felt the blood rushing. Just you hear those lyrics, you feel those lyrics.
It's crazy though, man, because like you expect, like he had this uncanny like rhyme scheme. Like you would think he was gonna for sure rhyme a word, and he wouldn't. But it was still cool.
Yeah, he would find ways around not rhyming. That was cool, man. That was awesome. It was awesome.
It was hard.
It's like, fuck y'all thinking I gotta rhyme all the time. How about I just elongate this
and not even rhyme.
Never come back.
Next stanza.
Like, yo. I'm just telling it from the heart.
I'm just telling it from the heart. I'm gonna rap and none of the words are gonna rhyme.
That was awesome, man.
Styles P, like he had that kind of that way of, I don't know what you say, like he rhymes a word and then like he waits
a good minute sometimes.
And then
maybe
comes
2 lines.
Maybe 2 lines, then he'll come back.
Then he'll come back with it and you'll be like, oh, I fucking love that shit.
But see, at least he came back. He came back home.
He came back around, man. He got those prodigal son bars.
He got prodigal son bars. Dad, I'm home.
You know?
Yo.
Dad, I'm home. Straight up.
I love fucking hip hop, man. There's so many ways to just deliver words. It's really insane. Like, you think about like I just wrote that article about like hip hop producers and like artists, and if you think about all of the artists that have ever that we know about, underground and mainstream,
Yeah.
each of them has this different way of delivering the same words. And it's so crazy because you would think everybody's using the same words in the same language, but we're all putting them differently. It's mind-boggling. Like if you think about like a Nas, somebody who like he's probably has the most bars, like the most lines written of like any artist, and he's never repeated
Besides
this.
those speed rappers. That's more words.
Yeah, then they don't be saying a lot. They just be like flowing really fast.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Tech Nine said some things.
Tech Nine is like an exception. Yeah. I wouldn't even call that fast rap though. That's like
He speed raps.
That's like hyperbolic.
Eminem would definitely give you some work with some speed.
Some work with some speed.
Yeah.
They got that work with some speed for you.
You can slow that shit down and it ain't gonna be like a bunch of in between words and
right. Yeah, there's like shit that you missed.
yeah, like yeah. But you were talking about rap and shit like that.
Yeah, it's just I think
Or
it's
hip-hop.
just amazing that all of these artists we're all using the same words. We're all using the same words, but they never come in the same pattern. Otherwise, people say like, "Oh, you bit, you said something I said," but that never happens.
Especially biting. Biting's cool.
Yeah, if you like recreate it and make it cool. Yeah, you can make hit songs off of hit songs. Only in this generation, though.
Everybody took Future and Migos flow because somehow people, the listeners, responded to it the most. I think that's what it is. I think that is the catalyst for everybody stealing those two artists' flows. And of course, Drake stuff. And beyond that, no one's... But in the West Coast, you got people copying Kendrick already.
Big time.
Yeah, Kendrick got a lot of sons out there. But yeah, it's like really those four people. More than four, because Migos is 3. But yeah. And they are the ones not everyone, people copy in different degrees. Kendricks are usually their own thing. Yeah. But different languages, I've heard it in Spanish trap, I've heard it in everyone just copying Migos, Future, Drake, and some sort of combination.
Yeah, it's so eye-opening to hear artists in other countries do hip-hop, especially trap, and they're doing it in their language. It's like Italian trap or French trap. It's like, okay. A lot of them, they sound cool too. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely heard some dope foreign artists do that shit.
Yeah, there's some names that like aren't coming to mind right now, but these guys are crushing it, and they're doing this hard style of trap, almost like they created it. It's so interesting.
It's weird, yeah. It's a thing. It's a thing, and it's been a thing for like maybe 10 years.
Trap.
Just the copying of cadences to the point where no one cares. They actually like it.
Yeah, it's like don't switch up the flow, really.
Like
or switch it up.
Like sound like a different type of Future.
Mm-hmm.
Like this first we heard Designer, and then we heard an insane amount more. Like I even heard Juice WRLD, and when I was watching the documentary, I mean they did an album together too, which is neat. But I would hear him go into flows. I'd be like, oh, that's a Future flow, but like his little kid voice, it doesn't seem like it is. And yeah, and that's how it is. Like, oh, I'm gonna be the deep voice version of this Michael Jackson thing. I just said him because he has a high pitched singing vocal usually, but even though he's not of the now, obviously he's dead, and he was back then, but he's always until Earth explodes.
Yeah, he lives in people's memories now.
Yeah, he's such a star that people won't even accept that he potentially was trying to date little boys. Not trying, actually doing that shit. Potentially. That's a proper star. I mean, of course, he's not stupid like R. Kelly and filming the shit, which is disgusting. It's gross.
The peeing.
It's horrid.
Why are we peeing?
You saw that movie?
What?
The peeing movie? The peeing movie.
With R. Kelly? The tape?
The demon flick, yeah. The rated illegal flick, yeah. You seen it?
I don't know if we're talking about the same thing.
The one where he peed on the.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
You know how many of us saw that, bro? What were we, like 13?
The same age as the girl getting peed on?
We were the same. That's how we knew she was young. We were like, I've seen those cities before. From
Nobody would have peed on me though.
I've seen those. Yeah. Girls try to hook up with you at that age, and I'll be like, yeah, that looks like the girl who from around the way. But and this dude's over here just like he's in fucking ancient Greece. Just, ew, this is crazy, man. Thinking about it's disgusting. And the fact that we all watched it on Wi-Fi's that we weren't even paying for as kids.
Where were the parents?
Working. That shit's crazy. I forgot he even showed me that shit. I remember it was on a one of those like music industry murdering sites. What was it?
Music industry murdering.
It wasn't like, fuck, you know, one of the shits where you download all the fucking all the music.
Torrent sites.
It wasn't even a torrent site where I saw it. I didn't really get into torrents until like 2010, 11. When I started just downloading people's albums. Maybe 2010. Just like, give me the whole album. Rather than song for song for song. But yeah.
I found this. You sure? I found this shit in high school. I never told you about it. We're in high school.
I can't give you that information, man. I really wouldn't be able to retrieve that, dude. If you did say that, you said a lot. High school, you left after what?
2004. Because when I got to DePaul, I remember I was downloading music, but I don't know if I learned. I'm pretty sure I learned. Yeah, because I was downloading like anime and stuff like that before I even went to college. So when I got there, I learned better ways. Like LimeWire came out.
Yeah, I think it was LimeWire where the R. Kelly flick was on. Yeah, no, that might be a lie. It might have just been some other shit. I don't know.
It
so
probably
foggy back
definitely
then.
was on there though, because they had everything.
They had the EVE flick too, where it wasn't really a flick. It was just kind of just she was like dildoing and she was getting dildoed or something. Mm-hmm. But if that was even real,
you could get anything on torrents. You could get full episodes of whatever. You could get porn.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at any music or anything. I think I just saw those two. And I think somebody I was playing basketball with came to my house and said, check this out. Let me fuck up your parents' computer. And then typed it in, and I was like, are you kidding me?
She's getting peed on.
I was like, this shit's wild.
That's so funny. You tried to say it wasn't him.
That dude's crazy. He has kid brain.
If I say it's not me, it won't be me.
He has kid brain and adult brain at the same time. That's why he belongs in a fucking cage. But, like, because he does this stuff. That's why. I don't know. Something about, like, what he was complaining that, like, girls fucked him young, and I guess he's
his sister. His sister.
He's, like, forever attracted to that age group now.
Man.
The brain's a weird thing.
Yeah.
The brain's a weird thing.
If your sister touches you...
Fucks you.
It's weird. I can imagine that, because... then all of those warm emotions toward it's just fucked up. You're probably thinking every
No,
woman.
you normalize bullshit.
Yeah.
You normalize fuckery. You normalize really disgusting shit.
Yeah, because it's normal. Yeah, it happened to me. So
Especially if there's no pats on the wrist, no spankings, no anxiety-inducing trouble that's attached to the actions to where they could potentially stop it.
I don't know though. There's this kind of weird thing where you can't take attraction out of humans for other humans. I'm not even sure what degree you can instill attraction for other humans. But like
You can force it.
force attraction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can force it.
Like you could force someone else
On
to
a kid, yeah. On a kid, yeah.
be attracted to this.
You don't even have to say it, just make it happen. Or you can just do it subliminally with TV and billboards. Like when I was a kid, I was into pretty girls that
Pretty
were
early.
like my complexion,
Mm-hmm.
like on some narcissist shit. But also, I mean, shit you saw on TV and on billboards and shit. Like, what I thought Fancy from Jamie Foxx was the prettiest lady on the planet at some point in my elementary years. But I also thought Tyra Banks was really hot. And I thought Carmen Electra and Pamela Anderson were really hot. And they were mostly what I saw on TV and shit, like watching MTV and watching whatever comedy shows.
Now they're relics. John Madden died today.
Damn, you bounced from subject to subject quickly. Dramatically quickly. And that was a proper different subject, like football. I give a fuck about Madden, yo. You know, I care about Madden. I mean,
you know.
yeah. Now they're relics. Burn. John Madden died today. Your brain is neat, dude. And you act like you're like you don't act like it's not I don't want to say you're irregular. I just got a lot of regular people I know, and you're not one of them. Like, holy shit, like I barely even talk to my family because they're so regular. Not my immediate family, but like cousins and shit.
Yeah, man. The brain goes. It's like jumping on clouds. Let's see what's on this cloud. Up, let's see what's on this cloud. Yeah, I thought it was weird because his voice is like on every Madden game.
Do you think it's weird because he's famous and has his voice on a lot of games and now he's dead?
Yeah, like he's like so iconic. His like the John Madden voice.
Niggas die, bro.
Yeah, man. He was 85.
Motherfuckers die. Famous. Niggas is dying out who ain't even famous right now.
Yeah.
Dead. What? How many seconds they say in between people's dying on average? Hold up. Dead. So, hold up.
Dead.
Niggas.
Dead.
Dead. Motherfuckers is biting the dust. What are you gonna do?
If you're in Cartel Town or Colombia, it's like dead.
Yeah, the averages change if you focus on this particular place.
Or like a war zone.
Yeah, a war zone. Yeah, you know.
One fell swoop. Bodies.
Bro.
Hidden floors.
Straight up.
That's happening right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Really nasty shit is happening right now.
Right now.
Rape is happening right now.
Birth is happening right now.
Birth. Multiple births. There's a whole lot of heads coming out of wasps.
Vaginas right now. If you think about that, like on like the Matrix, on the architect where you had all those screens. Can you imagine if all of them were tuned to like
just little wops, like wide wops and little heads coming out? And that would suck if like that'd be crazy if God was like, if there's a God or whatever, blah blah blah, haha, that sounds cute, even me saying that. But like, if there was an emotional God, and like he saw all these wops opening, and then like little kids, babies coming out, and he knew who the mass murderers were gonna be, and the Hitlers, and he just wept, and he wept. He just knew. He's like, should I somehow make the doctor accidentally snap their neck?
Don't you touch that.
Like he knew who the fucking evil cancers of Earth would be.
Let them go.
And he knew, he knew who all the super people would be, in a positive, benevolent way.
Earth's shit kids.
Little baby gods, just good ones, just being born, just all quiet.
All quiet.
You know, just like ready to like make everyone be like, man, they're just lucky.
They come out in lotus. They come out in Buddhist meditation, lotus pose.
What?
Looks like the little index fingers and the thumb touching.
They just like somehow morph out of the belly. Like they don't even have to come out the wop.
There's no blood.
She can have sex that day with her dude or whoever's she's with.
Her stomach swells back. It goes
just
back
like,
down to the regular.
Like, just.
I'm going to pee now for my final trick.
Exactly.
To appear outside on the other side of this cage.
Yo, straight up.
And the mother's stomach returns back to regular that same day.
Oh, like almost immediately. Like she had gas or something.
Bro, I don't know what the hell. I feel like I've talked about this before, but there's some syndrome where women think that they're pregnant and they start going through all of the emotions and their stomachs actually swell up, but there's no baby inside, and they're convinced.
And no pregnancy test in sight.
No pregnancy test in sight. They're just going along with it. They know they're pregnant. They are pregnant. They are. Except they're not.
Mind shit, bro. The mind is a weird thing, bro.
It's powerful.
It's crazy.
They're all fucked with mind dicks.
Mind dicks. Mind dicks. TED Talks.
Mind dicks. Mind dicks presents.
The mind's a terrible thing Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man, that's what guys
fucked in the mind.
They say like
mind wop getting smashed on by a mind dick.
Wop. Oh my god. My mind girlfriend.
There's a whole wop on the forehead.
A whole wop. It's a triangle.
Like, yo, shit's got me all over the place. I don't even think I can think past four seconds.
Oh,
I'm forgetting everything we were talking about as we, this is wild. Yeah, because I'm drinking this Four Roses.
All I know is, if you can fuck somebody's mind, then you have to have a mind dick.
Please put on a mind condom. Or a mind dick condom. But,
oh my god.
Yeah, you fuck someone's mind.
Just thinking of angels flying around, fucking people invisibly.
That'd be funny if angels... Do angels be naked? Like naked? Yeah, they be naked in the Bible. Yeah, they don't be looking like Ken and Barbie. With like no nipples or pussy or dick.
Well, it's weird, like...
If you think about him flying around, his titties slinging.
Yeah, with like dicks just hanging.
Just in the wind.
Just dicks in the wind. Dicks in the wind.
That's makes you think of angels in a funnier way, to be honest. That's the funniest thing about wearing clothes, because now nudity is funny. It's funny.
Mm-hmm. It's so deep too if you think about what clothes represent, because it's an illusion. Like, I've always felt or thought that, like, everyone's just pretending like they're not really naked, because the clothes are just like, it's like a drape, but everybody's still naked underneath their clothes. It's not a secret. Like, when you get really close to somebody and you hug them, the only thing that's separating you is clothes. You might as well be naked.
But we can't handle it because we got all these clothes.
Yeah.
So you can't hug like a hot honey and not like get a stiffy.
Well, that's okay. It doesn't mean you're gonna rape her.
Who brought rape into the situation? Who was talking about rape? I was like, talking about having a hard on some girl's belly. Some random pretty girl.
That's happening.
Me too.
I used to be embarrassed, like when I'd hug a girl and then like I would get a hard on, especially if I didn't know her. But like say you hug a girl and you know she's attracted to you, you're attracted to her. Maybe you guys have hung out, but you haven't fucked yet. And like you do an intimate hug and like your dick starts to grow. I used to be embarrassed.
Yeah, me too. Because I'd be like, oh, she thinks I just want the wop.
But they like that. They like feeling your dick grow on their leg. I've been told this. Oh, sorry. Kids next door. They like this shit, and it's wild, but it makes sense because no girl wants to be rejected, and they want to know that a guy finds them attractive.
I mean, yeah, if you're with a honey that likes you, she's gonna want, that action.
Yeah, and normally, like, my mind is able to distinguish. Like, if I hug, even if the girl is really hot and I hug her, my dick's not gonna swell up. But if it's like we're on a date and it's like an intimate thing and she's obviously into me, then that might happen, and it's cool because she's like, oh, he likes me. It's not like, oh, he's trying to rip my clothes off.
That happens to you still.
Yeah, for sure. I meet a hot girl and I'm like, I've been on a few dates with her and like, maybe we've kissed but we haven't fucked. Like, we have like a long intimate hug. Yeah, my dick will get hard. But the thing is, like, a lot of times they're getting wet. It's just you can't see it. So it's not like I'm this sex crazed beast who's ready to, rip her clothes off. It's like two people are mutually feeling each other. Maybe I am. Ooh, if the laws weren't there, would I be so moral a being?
No, you wouldn't.
Or would I just...
You have a moral mask.
Rape and pillage.
I don't know about raping. Or pillaging. No.
I mean, to me, it's not fun unless it's consensual. I mean, it's like, how would I know that?
Yeah, some people it's not fun unless it's not consensual. That's just gross.
That's crazy, right?
It's crazy.
I gotta take it.
That's gross. That's just horrible. But it's happening.
I gotta take it. I gotta take this.
I can't. I don't like it if they like me.
I don't like it if they like me.
Like, I mean, and that's just the gross rapey guy. There's a lot of ways to hate chicks. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of dudes who are addicted to prostitutes who just hate chicks. They're just like, fuck these. God damn it. Fuck you. Fuck you though at the same time. Give me that wop. Here's $100. Give me that wop.
It's like,
here's 200,000. What's your price? I don't know. Their budget. Just do this. Do all these demeaning things.
Repress sexual energy.
What do you mean repress? If they're actually doing it.
Yeah, but they're not expressing it in the way they'd like to.
Well, they'd like to, Ted Bundy it?
No, they'd like a wholesome relationship with a woman, but they're incapable of having it, so they're out buying prostitutes.
I don't think so.
I mean, no one would buy prostitutes if they could be in a committed relationship with
Majority of the guys
they were
these
happy.
prostitutes talk about are like older white dudes who have full house lives.
Yeah, they're not happy though. Obviously.
I mean, they're not happy, but they got what you were talking about, and they have prostitute addictions. And some of these girls are under 18.
It's not just being married. It's being in a loving, committed relationship with someone. It's like you could sign papers and be married. And
Some people can't have those.
Right. And those are the people buying prostitutes. And I think it's due to it.
You're in the loop right now. You're about to return to loving relationships?
No.
Or you don't believe in that anymore?
I still do believe in relationships. But I was going to say, like, the sexual repression comes in where they want to express sexually in a way, but they can't.
What if the way you want to express is illegal, like these dudes who are hooking up with 16-year-old prostitutes?
Then, in that case, it wouldn't be...
But that's America. That's not illegal in a lot of other places.
It wouldn't be...
Gross. Just saying that.
Yeah, that's pretty
You gotta, like, always, like, acknowledge that you think it's disgusting.
we think this is disgusting.
We think this is horrid.
Disclaimer.
This is the worst sin of all.
Just so you know.
Just so you know, I'll kill a motherfucking nigga come in my house. A whole black guy. Black on black crime. Black on black crime. This is way worse. Trust me.
Yeah.
That is true, though. If you come in my house, yeah.
I don't care what color you are.
Merc. You're getting bullets rained down on your skull, buddy.
You can be invisible. If I have a hunch that you're there, I'm shooting.
Yo. Yo.
Play no games.
Bruv. Yo. Big facts.
Big facts.
High key. I'm dead. Okay, I'm just trying to say what that kid said.
Oh God, I'm dead, cuz.
Oh God, I'm dead, cuz.
Dude, how them 4 roses holding up?
Bro, this is mainly apple juice.
What?
But, yeah, it was like apple juice up to here, and then 4 roses up to here.
Okay.
So it's really like kind of like a beer.
Yeah. Dude, I fucking love apple juice, man. It's like my guilty kid pleasure. It's from kid brain that I still hold over that affinity for apple juice.
Proper juice. I like grape juice.
Yeah. I had cranberry today.
I like grape juice. I like grape, not cranberry by itself, but I know it's good for you. Apple juice is cool. I like orange juice more. I'm talking about juice.
You got the juice, though. Makes sense. This one girl just told me she got diagnosed with stomach ulcers. I was like, ooh, because she's been having...
She's a stressful bitch. Okay, she's
a stressed bitch.
She's stressed. She's
stressed.
Weed.
She didn't smoke.
There you go.
Alternative.
I know someone with stomach ulcers, and they do it to themselves. I don't know that though. You might be able to get them hoes like almost like a cancer. Like cells are just fuck you. I'm gonna fuck this guy, right? Yeah, fuck you. Then the cells just do this weird like gang sign, and now you got cancer.
Es posible.
So I don't know if stomach ulcers are happen like that, but I do have somebody I know who has stomach ulcers, and oh my God, poor. He's definitely not poor, but yeah. He just gets incapacitated.
Yeah,
I'm trying to say a word. I'm drinking 4 roses. Incapacitated. There we go.
Yeah.
And he's usually like life of the party. But yeah.
She thinks it's the cranberry juice that caused it, because she said she drinks cranberry juice like she drinks like you're supposed to drink water. And I was like, why don't you drink water?
What the fuck are you doing that for? Google exists.
Goofy. Girls. Goofy.
I wouldn't say all of them, but definitely her, and definitely a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
But, oh my God, she's drinking cranberry juice like water. Like yo. I bet her shits feel like fucking. She's shitting out fucking sewing needles. Never mind.
Jesus,
gross.
probably. I don't even know what kind of pills they give you. Like, it was like mini bridge repairing. There's like
She got a whole cranberry wop.
cranberry wop.
You eat her out, it tastes like
Cranberries.
fucking ocean spray.
Ocean spray. and they are spraying.
She squirts this ocean spray.
Oceans.
Bruh. She pissed, you could throw that shit. Throw some vodka in there and serve it at a bar. Vodka cran.
Oh, man.
Ooh, I bet that happens at bars, bro. You gotta think about it. All these disgusting people in the world. Some people like pee.
Hey, we peeing my
Why not have a girl at the bar fucking piss into a fucking shot glass and somebody take it? In some fucking wild ass bar.
P-teeny. P-teeny with... P-teeny with olives.
Yo, ugh. If you say olive in that bitch and just...
Salt around the rim. Olives and
Oh,
P-teeny.
man.
Yeah, man, your girl,
Okay.
Eurista.
She's cute too. She couldn't pee on me though. I mean, that's happened before on accident. The girl apologized.
Yeah, I'm not fat enough, rich enough, or white enough for you.
Yeah, it was just
For
like
a woman to pee on me. Let a woman pee on me.
yeah. It was just regular. It was just maybe it was just happening. Too many orgasms were happening, and then she just pissed all over me. And then I'm so sorry. I know you're a germaphobe. I'm like, well, we're doing this. I got a condom on.
I always tell men, like artists, before you go on stage, make sure you pee and make sure you shit. The show's gonna go way better if you do. Don't try to hold it.
Gigi Allen started throwing shit at your fans.
I mean, you gotta get rid of it. I understand.
He was putting it on his face. That dude was a wild, smashing beer bottles on his head, bleeding. Damn. It's like, what do you do with a motherfucking kid? Because there's always gonna be a fucking kid who turns out to be that guy. What? How can you prevent this? How can you prevent the Gigi Allens? At least let's just start with him, because everybody's different.
It's the parents.
You can't prevent that though.
I mean, it's if the parents don't do it, it's up to the institutions of the society.
It's Neuralink. They gotta know.
That's the answer.
You gotta know that the parents ain't worth shit.
Problem solved.
Like, oh, in the future, your kid's gonna be on stage smashing his own shit on his face.
So we're gonna
throwing it at the crowd.
We're gonna put a chip in his brain. Shut all that shit down.
Oh, act right, nigga.
Act right. This AR. And then AI is AR.
It's AR.
It's that act right.
It's the act right. That's the truth.
I could just see it now. Like, if there would be a big debate, like 50 years from now, like the chipped and the unchipped children,
Yeah.
and all the chipped parents are like, the parents with the chipped kids are like, chip your fucking kids, or else keep them away from my. Oh my god!
There's definitely gonna be the anti-chippers. Yo, did you get
Statistics.
people gonna be talking to you while they smoking? Did you get chipped? Like, yeah, I got chipped. I got bad asthma. I gotta get chipped.
You got to upgrade.
I got bipolar, this, that. I gotta get chipped. You know, I don't do anything stupid. If I, drink a little too much.
People are gonna be able to download like the apps that give them the upgrades, like the asthma patch. It's gonna come basic, like no diseases.
Yo, that's CRISPR, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Wipe those fucking diseases out with your new little youngs.
But then people are gonna still do shit. They're gonna smoke. They're gonna drink. So then you gotta get like upgrades later. Or
Yeah,
little patches.
there's definitely gonna be the anti-cancer patch, the anti-AIDS. Well, there's already an anti-AIDS pill. When they get the anti-herpes one, then I'm gonna fucking go on. I'm gonna be a whole slut.
The anti. It's gonna be so crazy though. I feel like there'd have to be a trade-off. They're either going to.
Oh, it's definitely hurting your organs.
Yeah, it's gotta be something like.
So I gotta do it like in weekends. Like you gotta have like a multi-millionaire like Vegas gamblers weekend where they just fill the room up with honeys.
And then
You
don't
can't
do
just
it
like
again.
live that way.
Don't do
It's
it again
like
for
this
a
and
month.
then back to regular life.
Yeah.
You know?
Take a break.
Like
Proper break. 6 months, 9 months.
just like, oh, I'm about to smash a calendar's length amount of girls.
30
and
days.
then back to regular life. Back in the studio, we're back potting, we're back making music. We're doing our thing.
AIDS free.
AIDS free, herpes free, no itches, no random flu,
Bumps.
no shit you can pass to somebody. You're a good guy.
Bumps.
The mumps, the clumps. Okay, that's gross. That means nothing.
They call me Bumps.
Yeah, they call me bumps. You fuck around and get the bumps.
You wanna know why? He like unbuckles his belt, pulls his fist. He's like, see this right here? See these?
CDs.
These is Bumps.
Yo, I got these in New Hampshire.
Yo, he knows the states where he got them from.
He knows the states. Yo, herpes is a weird one though, cause like it's becoming socially like not big, just because so many people have it. But if you don't have it, why the fuck? You know the fucking hell, goddamn, you don't want that shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, you hear people in conversation. A lot of people have it. Whoop-de-doo. You don't die from it. Who cares?
But it's not like you want it.
Like you really want to like. You fucking you're Neo and you meet your Trinity and now you have herpes and she doesn't.
Yeah.
And then
you have to get her to like be on board with you.
And then like, why are you putting her through all that pressure when she can just get a dude without it?
I mean, she's not gonna find out Neo.
I mean, we're talking about Neo and Trinity. I'm just talking about their relationship and how on part 4 where it was like he was like the crazy guy.
It's always about.
And then he finally had the great moment with the hot chick who actually responded. And actually had a proper electric bond. And it's funny, like, especially with me, like, my personality is so fucking weird that, like, and it's, like, really kind of niche. And when I actually have, like, an electric bond with a honey, it's like, oh, shit, these exist. I forgot. I forgot these happen.
Hey, I want a girl who can fly. I'm not even tripping on that. If I could find one of those, I'd marry her.
You're not gonna get married, bro.
You're probably right. Probably not gonna get married.
Like, why would you involve the government?
Oh God.
You're just gonna have a long period with a honey.
Long period with honey. I like that.
You know, I don't think you're gonna get married, bro. I don't think I am. Like, that bitch gotta really want that shit. Honey, that beautiful lady, love of my life, would have to really want to get married. Like,
I mean, like,
tax breaks, that's that.
I don't know.
Them really wanting it and tax breaks.
I'd have to talk to some people who are happily married first.
Oh yeah, like my parents are married. Like, I see it. But
yeah, I got my thoughts.
Yeah, I have a, you know.
After dating a girl who's like, after seeing her parents be married, and after noticing how boring their relationship was, and then it made sense to see her personality, because she just mimicked them.
Exactly, that's what happens.
Oh, if we were married, you would be okay with this way of living, where one parent sits on one side of the couch and the other one sits on another couch, and they fall asleep watching TV, not even touching, and they just do that every day.
You have too much passion for that type of
Yeah, I couldn't do that. What?
cartoon. Two toads on
On a log
On a log.
forever, just
it's not your thing.
being toads on a log. Nope, couldn't do that. Nope, couldn't do that.
Yeah, I couldn't do that shit. That sounded like it was about to be an outro.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm too good at this game of life sometimes.
You know the signs.
I know the signs. when you know the signs, it's like knowing when the world's gonna end. It's like, oh, fuck my head. It's too much.
It's kind of like getting up today.
It's too much to take in.
There's some movie I was hearing my roommates watch, and Leonardo DiCaprio's in it. So it's like, Don't Look Up.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. Let's watch it. Watch it in the morning.
All right. Yeah. I'll check that out.
I'll watch it when you leave.
All right.
But I was about to say something. I forgot. Fuck it. Who
What are you
cares?
about to say?
I don't even remember. I'm too fucked up to even think that far in the past. In recent past. Yeah. So.
All right.
Yeah, like I gotta like take a whole whiz anyway. So let's end this motherfucker.
All right.
It's been real, motherfucker. I'll tell you what.
Real.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Kiss your babies. Kiss your babies. Kiss your babies. Kiss your babies.
Spoon your wives.
Burn down the preacher's house.
If they're pedophiles.
Especially if they're pedophiles.
Or just murderers, mass murderers, serial killers. Yeah, okay, whatever. Jim Jones ass niggas. Alright, brother. I'm about to press stop on this B.I.B.I.X. Eastside nigga.